Hey guys, Horse here, and today I'm back with another video. I'm just going to be giving you guys a short overview of the new prison season, what you need to know, and what's kind of the eco's looking at, and what are the new tokens. The super exciting eco balancing way to play prison now. It's actually pretty exciting. So let's just start off with it. There is going to be two pretty new in commands, the main one being Enchanter. This is how you get all of your enchantments and things like that. Costs 60 tokens per. You have to have them in your inventory like this, and you can see the current amount. You can't just have them in your e-chest, your chest, or slash chest, or at your plot home. It has to be in your inventory if you want to purchase something such as spawners or enchanters, or hopefully in the near future being able to fix all of your picks and items and tools with tokens themselves. And tokens, this just gives you some basic information on how to use tokens. As it says, tokens are obtained at random whilst mining in the mine worlds, which is A to Z, or in the D mine for the donators. It cannot be achieved through plot mining. It has to be achieved in the plots. You have about the chance is very low, but it's about 1,000 blocks equals 1 token. There's not a guarantee that you will get that at 1,000, but that is the chance of the ability to get a token. That's what they look like. Super simple, super easy. This season, I believe, from all of my calculations and all of the things that I've heard about and just kind of tested myself, Iron Golems are going to be the main source of money this season, not Blazes or Magma Cream, which is actually great. I love having a new system, a new item. Just a few things about making an IG grinder. They do not drop iron, and they just drop poppies, at which you can sell on the auction house or the slash shop for 41.5. It's about I think it's 95,000 per inventory, something like that. It's personally my favorite. There's also witches and blazes. They make the same amount of money, so there's going to be basically three main spawners this season. We've already done the math. No other spawner compares to Iron Golem or Witches. Witches, I believe, are going to take up more hoppers because you have to transport the items from when they fall. And if you use a piston with a clock, it breaks far more often than it should, so you lose a lot of money. But with IGs, you won't lose any money because it automatically goes into a hopper stream, as I will show you later on in this video. It starts the lowest and least expensive spawners are at the bottom. It slowly goes up until you get to the top 3. The best one, of course, for XP is Blaze, but that was an obvious choice. Now I'm going to be getting on a little bit to the eco and kind of minor changes to the season. Gapples are worth about 9 to 11k. This number will go up, but at current moment it's hovering somewhere around there. A lot of Gapples are going into the eco. Everybody's using their kits, things like that. So it's pretty low, and there's not too much money in the economy right now. So it's a pretty low demand on Gapples. Plot sizes are 33 by 33. There is a hopper limit this season. It's actually very good. It will hopefully reduce lag, which is what I'm definitely hoping, especially for the PvPers on Prison. And you can also upgrade this amount by 50 every time you prestige. So A to Z is 50, A1 to Z1 is 100. A2 to Z2 is 150. So it goes up 50 every single time. I'll have a link in the description on a forum post that I made with all of the numbers that you need to know throughout the season. Also, another big addition was sell ones were added, which is super good. It was asked by a lot of people, and he did add it. You cannot buy it in the auction house, but it is still very valuable at $71 million per 500 uses. So these will probably be going for a lot of money pretty soon here. So get all of the sell ones that you can so that you can store them up and get them later on in the season. And especially when they become more rare and harder to get, essentially. No XP can repair pickaxes, as I will show you here. You cannot put pickaxes inside a anvil anymore, which is kind of sad, but I guess that's just what we're going to have to deal with from here on out. I'm hoping that in the near future we'll have a sign at spawn to be able to spend tokens to repair our pickaxes, but it's definitely not going to be our main source of, mining, because mining is going to be a huge part of this season. It's been asked for a long time. But hopefully the repair pickaxe unbreaking level will be upgraded from 3 to 5. That's what Alex is talking about, and I'm hoping that will go through fairly soon. All right, now one of the more interesting things that have happened is ancient keys and mythical, or sorry, not mythical, ancient picks and mythical picks have been removed from the spawn chest. So we can't get ancient picks, we can't get mythical picks, not anymore. So, which is kind of weird to have. They've been in the seasons for so long that it's kind of weird not to have them. But I think it's going to be good. And if they do add them back, I would love to see them have a little bit more of a unbreaking, a higher unbreaking level. All right, so I'm just going to be showing you the, simple mob farm that I have set up right now. I think it's with 14 spawners. My other IG is on the other plot that I was just about to show you. So I'm about to max out at 15 for the first prestige, but it's a very simple spawner. And why I'm personally going to be going with IGs instead of witches is because you don't have to drop them, have the piston, move them with a clock timer, and sometimes that breaks and it's sometimes inefficient. So you have to keep checking it, and if you go AFK overnight, you are going to be unable to get all of the money that you could have gotten. Of course, things happen, but it's just a little bit safer to go with IGs this season because the lava will kill them and make them go straight into items, which is a very simple system to take into hoppers and then into chests, and it will save you a little bit of time and effort. So one hopper almost equals one chest, except for these few hoppers, and where you would have to have a huge floor of hoppers if you were going to be doing a system of witches, which is just not as efficient in my mind. Maybe someone will come up with a more efficient system, and I might switch over to witches later on in the season, but who knows. And anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully this helped you. If I missed something that was important in this season, I might make a video about it later on in the season. But yes, it's going to be a very fun season. I think the economy was successfully balanced with the amount of tokens that we need, and the fact that we need tokens to mine is going to be very helpful. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, then leave a dislike. Totally up to you. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.